Hi everyone, Adam here, and I just want to say you're nobody. Okay, that's a pretty mean intro. Okay, you're not nobody. Person next to you is though. There. And this is a quick movie review of Nobody 2. And this stars Bob Odenkirk returning as Hutch Mansell, Connie Nelson, Christopher Lloyd, John Ortiz, Raza, Sharon Stone, Colin Hanks, Gage Munro, Paisley Catarath, Colin Selman, directed by Timo Deharjanto. And the plot sees Hutch still an operative, but his job seems to be taking an effect on his personal life. Seems to be in a bit of a strained relationship with his wife and kids, as he's always off on assignments. So he's constantly missing dinner or events with his children. But it gets to the point where Hutch, all he wants to do is go on a vacation with his family and spend some quality time with them, making memories. He decides to take his family to a place called Plummerville, where his father took him for a vacation when he was a kid. But after an incident at an arcade involving him and his family, the corrupt cops turn against him. And Plummerville is also a bootlegging route run by the unstable Medina, played by Sharon Stone. So this means Hutch is going to have to de-escalate the situation in, well, if you've seen the first movie, you know how he de-escalates things. Okay, so that's just a brief synopsis of Nobody 2. As for what I thought, I think it's decent. Bob Odenkirk does a good job of someone who you wouldn't think would be in this type of movie. I said that about the first one. He's the last person you'd expect to be doing a movie like this, but he does a good job. And the supporting cast do a pretty good job. I will say Connie Nielsen plays a role well as Hutch's suffering wife. And also Colin Hanks does a very good job as a corrupt sheriff. Also, Sharon Stone as one of the main antagonists. She's one behind a bootlegging operation. I actually didn't recognize her when I saw it until after the credits, when I saw that was Sharon Stone. But she plays a role well as someone in a lot of power, but is completely unstable. And there's a couple of good action scenes with Hutch using pretty much his environment a lot of the times to fight the bad guys. I mean, it is violent. So was the first one. Overall, I did enjoy this. I don't think it's as strong as the first one, but it does have a decent amount of entertainment value, though, we'll say that. Yeah, so I'll give it a 6. It's decent. Like I said, not as good as the original, but it's still kind of fun with some decent action sequences. So yeah, so have you seen Nobody 2? Let us know what you think. As always, just my opinion. Feel free to disagree. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm Adam, and I'll see you again soon.